Welcome to ClickMyProject.com. Our project title is Novel Approach for the Tit Similarity in the Context of our Fake News Detection Model. Our project abstract is sentimental analysis of the social media content has gained to the considerable attention in recent years due to the ability to analyze to the options, the emotions and feedback of the user. These study the focus on the performing sentimental analysis on the fake news for post using machine learning techniques by leveraging natural language processing NLP and variation machine learning algorithm. In this research aim to classify to the sentiment expressed in fake news parts into the categories such as positive, negative or neutral. So these study explore to the different machine learning algorithms such as logistic regression, SVM support vector machine and the Navy base to identify to the best performing algorithm for the sentimental classification. Additionally, in this paper, discuss to the data pre-processing step including to the text cleaning, tokenization and feature extraction, as well as to the importance of the model evaluation matrix like accuracy, precision, recall, F1 score and then performance analysis of the sentimental analysis model. These results show in that machine learning can be valuable tool for the analyzing, using, generating for the content and then fake news, extracting to the meaningful insighted about to the public options. Our project flowchart is first we have taken to the Anaconda Navigator Spider to launch to the data. So after that first we have import to the dataset. Dataset as a fake news dataset we have taken. After to the data cleaning process. Data cleaning means we can move on to the missing values and label encoding. After to the string to integer conversion part as the NLP based on that stop word, remove, tokenization, lamentation. These are the part for the data cleaning purpose. After that we can move on to the data partition process, data splitting, 80% of training and 20% of testing model. So next one we can move on to the model training using to the classification algorithm for the trained data. After that we have predict to that model, so it's a fake news or the real news we have detected. That one we are using to the totally 3 algorithms: random forest, decision tree, linear and hybrid and then LSTM. Totally 5 algorithm wise we have using to the model training, and then we have predict to the fake news sentimental analysis for the if the fake news or the real news, and then finally we have calculated the metric analysis based on the accuracy, loss, confusion matrix, classification report. So these are that. So enter to the web page that we are using to the HTML CSS for the front end for the Flask and then back end for the Python model wise. So we have entered to the login and register. After to that we have predict to that model. So if get to that enter to the input text data and predict to that if the real news or the fake news. Our project execution, first we can open to the spider tool and launch to that data. So first we have import to the data set. So after to the pre-processing, that is a label encoding. So these are the data part. So totally 20,800 data and 6 columns. So what are the columns is based on the ID, title, author, text and labels. So first we have checked to the missing values. So these are the data cleaning. After to the partition, so partition it's completed means we are using to the model training, we get the 99.9% of the accuracy. So after to the logic recursion we get the 97, and random forest testing accuracy and decision tree testing accuracy and then LSTM testing accuracy we have compared to the both model. It predicted to that fake news or the real news. So next one we can move on to that. So this model is completed means we can move on to that web page. So this is the user entered to the detail, for example the cmp_gmail.com at gmail.com, password is the CMP, we have entered and login. So this is a invalid. So first we have registered CMP at the gmail.com and password is the CMP. We have, so once we have registered, after to the login, CMP at gmail.com, password is the CMP, register. So once we have registered means we can move on to the login part. So the password is a CMP at gmail.com, password is a CMP, and then we have, so already we have logged in that. So once we have registered and login, so we have entered to the login data. So any fake news we have entered it. So for example, we have taken to the fake news data. So any data we have taken, so we have entered. So for example, these are the message on something we have entered, that is a fake. So we have entered to the data, automatically it predicted to that it's a fake or the real. So who is the login, that the mail ID, it's there. So we can move on to the logout. Again you have login and the enter to the newses and then predict to the model. Thank you.